Hey guys, so this is gonna be my first time that you're gonna hear my voice in any of my YouTube videos. I think, yeah, probably yeah. So, I just want to do this first one because I'm in the Total Drama fandom right now, and I really want to talk about Joe right now because I just want to just talk, draw Joe, and just that kind of stuff. So yeah, I just want to talk about why she's just an underappreciated character. So, yeah. So, Joe basically is one of my favorite characters within Revenge of the Island, and she's one of the reasons why I love the Mutant Maggots so much, because she just is really good of a character for me. Yeah. So, anyways, Joe isn't just like, what people see her as, which is just like Eva, like how they will compare her to Eva and just say that she is one big mean girl. But no, she isn't just some one big mean girl. So a lot of people will compare Jo and say that she is a mean girl, or just like mean as in like Eva mean, which is why she deserved to be on the villains team. But personally, I don't think so much. I think that she was just really, really competitive as a person. Okay, so like we know how she led the Beauty Maggots. So she was tough and used her teammates as weaknesses for their own benefits, or for her own benefits, and the benefit was that was winning. And though it is considered a flaw for her not caring, but she does care for her team actually, because in one of the episodes, it was I think called Finders Creepers. She was nice to Brick and even helped him out in the grave, even though she knew that he was afraid of the dark, as he made that very crystal clear. And she even did help him, even though he was terrified. Now, you could be saying that, you know, she wouldn't care at all, but she does, actually. People say that she's, like, really mean to others, but I think that the only reason that she is considered mean is just because that she's pretty insecure as a person. As she was on the show, she had more time to develop rather than other characters, so she was able to show more of her vulnerable side. Like in the runway model episode, she was very insecure about her looks. Like she punched a Sasquatch Wanakwa when she was mad at it for insulting her. And she felt really bad. She was the one who volunteered to have makeup done so that way she can appear pretty, because that's what she felt like she needed to have happen to her, which is very sad and very tragic. And she deserves more credit than she gets, honestly, because she's actually a really entertaining character. Because every interaction with her is really funny. I especially liked the interactions that she had with Lightning specifically, because those were really funny. Especially how Lightning never knew that she was a girl until the final of her elimination. And even then, he was really, really shocked. And it was kind of entertaining because she actually got the last laugh in it. I really liked that mine episode from that, too. And she has different interactions with different characters. So, like, with Cameron, it's sort of like a sibling ish kind of relationship, with Joe being the big sister and Cameron being the little brother of it. Like, she's kind of like. Sometimes big sisters will use their little siblings for their own benefit and stuff like that. And, like, big siblings in general and stuff. And she kind of did with Cameron, but she also did it in, like. She also still showed to somewhat care for him. And with Anne Maria, like, I'm not sure what to call it exactly, but she knows that Anne Maria is strong and she just needed to motivate her enough, which is why she insulted the tan in the can and threw her hairspray away, because she knew that she could be useful if she actually attempted to be useful, which is why she was used as a designated human shield. And with Brick, I thought that they had like a funny love-hate relationship rivalry kind of thing, because they just had like a very interesting dynamic the entire time. Even when they were on different teams, I think it kind of got better for them, and them being on the same team again, it really helped a lot with their development, as Brick tried to prove that he was a very useful player and not just like scaredy cat Brick. And Joe was trying to prove that she could beat him, which in the end, yeah, she basically did. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about for that one. I also want to talk about some headcanons I have for her, because why not? So one of the things is that she's really competitive, and everything is a competition for her, such as like who can race to the tree first, who can jump the highest, how far can we throw that park bench over there, like literally anything. And yeah, she's a mom figure and is really overprotective of everyone. Especially Cameron, since he's not very well versed socially or in anything, since he was in a bubble for his entire life, except for the events of Total Drama. And she tries really hard to get them all into shape, and even after the competition, if someone is hanging out with Joe, they're most likely gonna come back sweating and looking like they just jumped into the ocean. She had a lot of energy and also can get distracted easily on dumb things, and she's also really, really loud and even louder when she needs to be. Her parents are actually very short and scrawny compared to her, so she's the one to always do the heavy lifting, and she got into fitness thanks to one of her older cousins, who she looked up to before her cousin moved away for college. And she also really loves animals, and she specifically loves cats and rabbits, and has a pet cat and a pet rabbit at home. And if you mess with her team, you mess with her because she considers them her family and stuff like that. I don't know why I just decided to make this video, but I just did, because why not? I'm sorry if this is a bad video. I just wanted to just talk and stuff and just say hello and, you know, why not? I promise my next video after this is gonna be, like, better than this, but this is just, like, something that I wanted to do, because this is... I kind of wanted to do a talking video, and I had no idea what to do it on, but then I decided to draw Joe, and I'm like, why not draw Joe and record it, and then do that, you know? I promise it's gonna get better.